Do you remember tossing a coin into a fountain as a child? Why did that coin sink? Have you ever had the opportunity to vacation on a cruise ship? Why does that ship float? Our group wondered if people really know the why behind this phenomenon. As with many science concepts, we often find that individuals have large gaps in their understanding of how or why something happens. The misconception our group was investigating was people's understanding of density. We researched this misconception by having people answer the question, why do some things float and some things sink in water?
So some things sink and some things float because of buoyancy and because of the amount of surface area that the items take up and the space within them and their mass to counteract their weight and tension on the water.
To absorb water or repel water would be a factor. Its weight could be a factor.
Well, some things, if they're heavy, they'll sink. And depending on their consistency and the mass, solid, that will help determine.
Well, because of the weight of an object, or yeah.
Wow, okay.
Let's see, the button, just being plastic itself and a hard plastic, maybe would call it be the sinking piece here. I've never seen a potato float, so that's all I'm going on that one. And I guess the lead in the pencil, because if it was just wood, that would have something to do with it, but maybe the lead in the metal would set it off and cause it to sink. I don't know, I'm just getting a sinking feeling from that. So more feeling than direct scientific thought process or analysis here. So.
Does it float? The pencil, I think, will float. The pop will sink. The potato will sink. And I would think the orange would sink. Just by the weight. And I know that these will sink because I've been on the river canoeing and I've had them sink before if they're full.
These three I figured would float because they barely weigh anything. And I'm pretty sure I've heard that cans of pop float. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
Hi. Oh, that was wrong. Like twice. Okay. Ooh. Got the button right. Good. Cork. Easy. Coke. Oh, yes. Sort of? Yes. Okay, good. That's good. All right. Good, I got the orange. The potato. All right, so I only got one wrong.
The button, but now I think about it as whole, so there's really nothing holding it up.
Probably the pop, because I thought that was gonna, because it was so heavy that would go down, that would sink. Because I could have swore they sunk before when I threw it in the water.
I guess the can, although did you see when I went to separate them, I was like, on second thought. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't, this one did surprise me because I thought that there was not enough air in there to make it float.
Okay.
I guess I was surprised that the potato sunk as quickly as it did. I thought it was gonna float.
Why did that surprise you so much?
I just had a feeling that even though it seemed kind of heavy, I just feel like it's got a lot of empty. It's not super dense. I thought it was gonna float. The only other one that I wasn't right about was I guess I was wrong about the button, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. I guess that surprised me because it's extremely light. I guess in my head it's easy to think that something extremely light will float. So I'm not exactly sure. I guess maybe it's more dense than I thought it was. So yeah, that surprised me.
Density is how much salinity is in an object.
I don't know. You have more matter that's packed together tighter in less open space.
Density is, give me 1 second to think about this because automatically my formulas come into my brain.
Is used to mass divided by volume.
We found that some of the people interviewed were able to mention the term density and even explain that it refers to how compact the molecules are in a substance. Others had trouble even coming up with the term density. However, when it came to actually applying or transferring this concept to the problem of objects sinking or floating, they reverted back to more basic ideas or pulled from their prior knowledge. When they explained how they categorized the items, many people said that the heavier objects would sink and the lighter objects would float. When asked to explain what they meant by heaviness, they often used the term weight, but struggled to explain how weight was measured. The term weight was also interchanged with the word mass, which revealed the misconception that mass and weight are the same thing. It became evident that people relied on their prior knowledge to help classify the objects into the categories of items that would sink and items that would float.
Oh! There was enough water. Oh, yay! The orange floats. Okay. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, science. Good. Could we have another subject?